Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. Long time no vlog. We had some vacation vlogs before this from when we went to the beach, but we haven't just like vlogged a day in our life for a very long time.
It's been a minute.
We're going to be filming our day today. It's September 30th today, and we are not doing Vlogtober this year. It's just a lot to commit to doing every day, so we don't want to do that, but we're going to try to do
We always try our
lot
best
more.
with running the business and maintaining life and all that. Sometimes we just need to do it when we feel. Because there are some times when we just need to not do anything for a while.
Plus, Vlogadays is coming up, and we will be vlogging every day from right before Thanksgiving through New Year's. That's a big commitment.
That's
but
a
we
very big
love
commitment.
it.
Right around the holidays
It's
too,
fun.
especially when that's when the shop really takes off too for the
Yeah.
holidays. So
But it's really fun. We enjoy it, so it's worth
doing.
it. It's just we're gonna take October more chill.
Well, that's the whole gearing up phase to, October, really when you kick-start what you're going to do for the holiday.
Yeah.
Once we get into that, it's actually much easier from that point on.
We have our town's fall festival coming up in just a few weeks, so we are starting we have started them, but we're going to be continuing our preparations for that. We need to decorate our windows for fall. We did put some fall clothing on the mannequins. We just need to finish them and get them looking a little better.
A little odd, then.
So that's what we're going to start with today. We have a few packages to open up of things that we ordered for the shop. This is some bracelets that we ordered, but they also sent a pair of earrings as a gift. So I was seeing what they say. They say howdy on. And then we have a bunch of little bracelets. And this one.
Is that for like the build your own stack?
Yep.
Cute.
This one I believe is skincare things. Some seasonal skincare. It is. We got our little cute face masks. These things are always great.
Those are so cute. Look at these.
There's that one. And then we have the candy corn under eye masks and the little pumpkin and candy corn patches.
Cute.
So there's that stuff that's very, very cute. Alright, here we go. We've got some headbands in that pretty green color. Hats with the double puff.
Are there children or adults?
These are adults.
Oh, cute.
Some more headbands. That hat.
Pretty nice color.
Those little sequiny headbands. We've had those before. Whole little assortment of things.
Here's what we had previously the other day. There's some earrings thrown in. We have the candle. We have wax melts. We have some more jewelry here. Some other new little earrings are very, very cute. Room spray, because the pumpkin waffles, you can just never have enough. Ever. We have all that stuff. And then there's still more on the way, too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a good bit more.
Oh, my, yeah. I love it when there's all kinds of new stuff to open and sort through and put out. That's what you have before you get to a festival or a holiday. Alright guys, I'm getting ready to go live. So come along with me while we do this. This is the shop, of course. We've been putting out some of our fall stuff. If you look over here, you'll see We've got this situated. We've got stuff situated over there. I figured out the face tracking feature on this, so that's something new that I'm playing around with. That's what, what I'm trying to show you. Ta-da! And I guess it'll follow me around wherever I go. So this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this live and see what we get. Well, good morning, happy Tuesday, everybody. What a beautiful last day of September as we approach my favorite time of the year. We're gonna get into October, November, and December. I love this time of the year. But we're hopping into October here, starting tomorrow, and with that comes a lot of different things. Our fall festival is going to be going on, and that's going to be that with the weekend of the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, that weekend of October. So stay tuned because we'll have on our Facebook page, we're going to have posted what we have going on, what the events are, things like that. So you got to stay tuned. We got a new package from Jen & Co.
So it's bags.
We do love good Jen & Co. bag.
I got some new stuff, like different things.
Well, we're ready to open this up and look at it. Hi, Snuggle. You want to say hi to everybody? He has been so ornery. He wants to play constantly, and his those delectable treats, the lickable, the squeeze up. He loves those things. He can't get enough of them.
This is one of our popular bags. It's a different color. So
I like the color of that. What would you call that? It's
I think they call it caramel.
Yeah, that's a good term for it. That's what it reminds me of.
They were out of the brown ones right now, so I was like, oh no. And then I saw this color and I was like, that'll work. So we got a couple of those. I don't remember how many. At least 2. And then I got the navy again because we sold out of the navy so fast.
The navy, we weren't sure how the navy would go, but apparently
It did well. So we got 2 navy and 3
well.
of the caramel. Color of the Riley bag, which we always do really well with. I got black and green again because we had been selling those very well.
The Riley bag, convenient for...
I'll show you one here.
Yeah.
This is what this is. It's just this is a different one than what we've ever had before.
Okay. Yeah, because they're like compact, but they have a lot of storage.
Yeah.
They're really, really nice.
These are
Ooh.
plaid for fall, but then they have like the...
that's really cute.
And then it has the 2 pouches here. It comes with the crossbody and the wrist strap. And then it also has this middle area where you can put cards. And it has this little zip in the center. So that's what all these little ones are.
Yeah, that with Jen & Co., that is exactly the softness that I would expect. Yeah. That's like buttery soft. Oh, so nice.
And then we got this new bag. So soft. And then it's got like a crossbody strap. But isn't that so cute?
That's cute. I like the color of it, naturally. And very smooth, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jen & Co. has
like
the
these little
softest.
details here. Which, like, it is functional if you want it to be, but just as a cool detail.
Add some nice little detail, but
and it zips across the top.
But who doesn't love a little functionality? Oh, look at all that
Here's
packaging.
yeah.
Nice. Very, very nice. I'm loving it. Well, that was a nice little delivery then today. So Kelly and I found the decorations for fall that I could not find up in the attic earlier. I looked everywhere. I swear I looked like 4 times. Could not find it anywhere. Of course, Kelly goes up, and wouldn't you know, you send the big box up, and then all of a sudden everything appears. So there's stuff we need to decorate there with. And then we have a Bible study tonight that we need to do our Bible study for to get prepped for that live video. So we're probably going to do that first and then do our fall decorating and stuff. So I feel like that is the current plan and situation here. So,
The goal is just to have the fall decorating done by the end of the week, not necessarily today.
It doesn't have to be right now, right this instant. Hello,
Hello.
greetings from a new day. It's a beautiful day. It is
October 1st.
the first day of October. There is no better feeling and there's no better sound to my ears than knowing that we are in October.
The best quarter of the year.
Oh, the best quarter of my life and what it is. And we just sold some online stuff. We sold this super cute mug. We just, I owe you quite a few. We sold a bunch of stuff online since the last video. We are going to try to finish where we left off yesterday. We did our marketing stuff already for the shop, and we're not done. I mean, we started it, but like, there's still a few more things we want to do. I've been doing some TikTok. So are you going to put a link to my TikTok on here too?
Yeah, you never had it.
I never had one, really. I've used one for like,
to watch
a while,
them.
But all I did was just scroll to see if I could find stuff for the shop for like content, but I decided that I'm going to start creating.
I'll put it down with mine and stuff.
Follow along if you'd like. I'd love to have you, I think.
You think?
I think. We gotta get these ordered, packaged up, and ready to go. Customer. Gotta go.
False alarm. Delivery. Package.
This was a quick one.
Yeah, I just ordered these like 2 or 3 days ago, I think.
We just never know. When you order stuff, you never know at what time or what point you're going to get it. It's
always some of it takes months, and then some of it's like a day.
What's in the box? These are great. We started our sourdough starter before we had gone on vacation. So it's dormant. What do they call that? Sleeping?
Whatever. It's in the fridge.
It's in the fridge. However, this sourdough cookbook is one of my favorites because not only does it tell you how to like maintain it, but it tells you how to cook the bread and all the different things you can make with it.
This one's really popular too.
Oh yeah.
It's got lots and lots of good stuff. I don't think there's anything in this one that I wouldn't eat, and I'm kind of picky.
I know. Yeah, anytime I look at cookbooks, so maybe you guys know there is this white and red checkered old school cookbook from Betty Crocker. Mm-hmm. That cookbook had all the great recipes that I remember growing up in my family that we ate. That was by far the best cookbook. There's not a lot of other cookbooks that I've liked. This one here...
The Magnolia ones are really good.
Oh, the Magnolia ones are good too. But this, I'm pretty sure I would eat absolutely everything that's in this cookbook. Berry muffins. Yeah, so the Homestead to Table cookbook has
really good.
Terrific. And it's like, it's not even just food. Like, it's like coffee recipes. Oh.
Quick and easy taco stew.
Oh my gosh, that looks good. It's definitely one of my favorite cookbooks. So I'm excited to get that. Between the sourdough book and that book.
Yeah, we've been out of them for a little bit. Good Christmas gifts.
They make great Christmas gifts. They make great anniversary gifts. They make great birthday gifts. They make great treats for yourself. If you know what I'm saying here. We're diving back into getting some more of the marketing done. And were you updating, or were you doing a video? Or?
Yeah, I was starting to pull footage for the next video that I want to do.
Yeah,
I gotta decide if it is going to be 1 or 2.
We were slightly behind just because of the way the editing and software and stuff wasn't working properly. Kelly's got it figured out now, so we're trying to get caught back up. And then
I was also sick.
She'd been sick.
Annoying.
We were on vacation.
I feel like there were just like, for a couple months here, there's just been like thing after thing after thing after thing, and I'm just like,
we want to be transparent with you. We don't want you to think that things are always great all the time. Sometimes we have some struggles, and we had a couple of struggle months, really.
But it's October now, so we're not going to worry about it.
Thing is, our hope comes from God, and we're hopeful, and we look forward to the new month and the rest of the year, because Kelly and I are not spring and summer people. We love the fact that those are seasons that we get to experience.
We enjoy them, but...
We are fall and winter people. Yeah. The fact that it's October and it's still almost 80 degrees seems a little much for me. But other than that, there's so much possibility that's coming in now. So we're very excited for the upcoming stuff. Kelly and I are in preparation here. Her mom's going to come down and run the shop for a little bit, couple minutes. We're prepping to go for a nonprofit that we're a part of. We're doing cocoa crawl thing this year. We need to go check the other businesses in the area and see if they want to participate. So Kelly got a little form thing printed up here with the places that we need to go to. And they're all just local, so we're going to run do that. Plus,
we're going to go to the post office.
Send these things to the post office. We thank you for buying. We love you guys. And we'll get that stuff dropped off. And we had one of our makers in the shop yesterday, and she did some woodworking from Southwood Design, and she made some
spooky
cute little studs of ghosts and pumpkins and candy corns, which I think are super duper cute. And we also had our other one. She'd make hers out of clay, and this is from our friends at Coasting Along Creation. We got little ghosts with little flowers and little bats
with spider
webs. Okay, and those are made of clay. And then, of course, we buy our own earrings that we are going to be carrying too, through one of our suppliers. And they've got these little cute little pumpkin studs with some sparkly ones. And these are just amazing. You gotta see these.
The little cookies.
And the real ones, no. You know. Those are the cookies.
Oh, yeah.
They are delicious.
The little pumpkin buckets. How
so
cute.
Cute. Look at that. And there's so many other cute ones in that set that we got. She was just showing you the ones we got for the spooky season here. We got a bunch. Well, we showed you the assembly there of the candles and stuff that we have. Looks like fall kind of just threw up here because all of our decorations, we haven't got the windows decorated yet, and we have a few things in there that we need to do. And we use this. We have a few of those little pumpkins, and they get thrown in here. You know, like a filler, and then the another part of decorations there. So we'll be doing that. We've got the other things for the windows. We've got little pumpkins and stuff too that we'll be decorating with, and then we have the few outdoor mats and some pumpkins. And then out there in the shed, we actually have corn stalks. We have hay bales. And
you know exactly what.
One time, Kelly and I were going to buy hay bales for a display, and she went in to get them from the little farm. And she's like, "Do you have any bay hails?" It's so natural to just get into that because when you're talking about hay bales and bay hails and all these things, and it took her like 4 or 5 tries.
No, I didn't. I said, I'm sorry. Hang on a second, and then I fixed it. But I say that all the time.
We got them, and the thing is, they're good year after year. So if I keep them in the shed, out of the way of
just keep them
protected, yeah. So we have the corn stalks and everything, and so I think we're gonna be set up, and then we'll just have to get mums and pumpkins here in probably the next week or two because we'll want them for the fall festival. We popped over here to Clugston's Market and Cafe. They one of our favorite little local businesses here. Great food, and they made a little coffee drink here. This is a pumpkin cream cold brew. We wanted to give that a shot.
It's their October special.
I love their specials. Their panini specials for today both looked really, really good. And had I had time to eat, boy, I probably would have got a big fat sandwich. But we're going to share the cold brew here. And this is also the first stop on our list for the group that we're on for the Cocoa Crawl. So
it's not very pumpkin-y.
We dropped our form off to them. I can smell cold brew.
Yeah, it's mostly just like, it's good. It's just not very pumpkin-y.
So, fun fact, growing up, I used to drink my coffee with a lot of creamer, and I would dip peanut butter bread in it when I was little.
That makes you want peanut butter bread.
And I would Yeah,
toast.
I would dip peanut butter bread, peanut butter toast. It didn't matter. I would dip that in that and then eat it. That was I should not have been having coffee when I was that young. Oh well, I liked it, and it gave me peanut butter bread and coffee. That's exactly what that tasted like, though. The coffee I used to have every morning with my peanut butter bread. So there's that. So now we're moving on to the next area. We got to go to drop off another form. All right, guys. Kelly is packaging up another online order we had yesterday. I think did we mention that to them?
No.
So we had gotten a few more um, orders from our TikTok 50 states in 50 days thing. So she's getting that package together right now. I do have a customer out here, so I'm going to go take care of that, but I'm going to turn this so you have Kelly in your sight.
Good morning. We have Julie from New York, I believe, that ordered some of our Vervet jeans. I love these jeans.
So Kelly's working on putting out these new face masks we got for Halloween. Well, fall and Halloween. And they make great for little boo baskets and things like that.
Or just for fun.
Just for fun, for girls' night in, for you can do them with your kids if you want to do like a family movie night with some popcorn and candy and little face masks and things like that. So she got those to put out, and then we also got a few of the under eye masks that are the candy corn. Or did we show you these already? I can't remember. And the pimple patches, but they're all priced, they're logged in, and they're ready to go out.
And they're on our website.
And they're on the website, so if you want to go to itingswellboutique.com and do a little shopping around, create your own little boo basket on there or something, feel free, feel so inclined to go ahead and do that. With these, I did do a little price label, but that would be a lot of price labels for these. So what we do with these, normally we put them into a basket, and we just do a little thing here to tell you how much they are. What do you? Oh, you're moving those books already.
Yeah.
Anything else over here you'd like to have moved?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
That's cute. It bumps them up, puts them right up close. I like it. And then so for these little guys and everything, we have a section way over here where those will fit. So we're gonna go ahead and take those over. Yeah. There we go, front and center. And then we'll come down here. If you guys have never used like these heel mask repair things, they're actually pretty great. We've got facial cleansers. We have different the glow serums and the face creams and all these other little masks. And I think these are a terrific product. The tallow, it smells really good. It works really good, and the magnesium cream is probably my absolute favorite thing. Because if you ever have a hard time like getting comfortable to sleep at night and stuff, it's like
Yeah, like if you're like so restless and stuff, it helps.
happens to me. I'm on my feet so long and moving around so much that like when I finally get to bed, my legs are just like they're fidgety. They're just too much. So magnesium cream, you rub that down, and when you go to bed and you lay down, and it's weird. It's almost like if you were to put like a weighted blanket on you. I feel like it's very soothing. So that's a really great product. Got to restock the vendor earrings here, so I'm gonna just go on, pull off some of the things that aren't things that are a little more springy but summery, bright and vibrant, and I'm gonna replace it with some of the leaves and stuff that she had brought in. So that's the next step and the next goal here. That's what we're gonna work on. We're gonna go ahead and replace the bright bracelets with these ones that are a little more fall-ish. too. That way, we're keeping up with our theme here. Today's one of those days where you just need a little bump of caffeine. So I've got a little bit of Mountain Dew here. My other solution for that would also be some Neuro Gum. This is the first time in a long time that I've had a Mountain Dew, actually. But you know, we're through the midweek. Where we're at in the week, you know, it's just like the energy. Pow! It was like hitting a wall today.
We are all finished up at the shop for the day, and now we're heading to Hobby Lobby because I need a few things to accomplish finishing the windows this week, or at least progressing on the windows. I don't know that we'll finish them, but we'll get a lot further than they are right now.
It comes down to what you actually want to do with the windows, really.
Well,
We haven't
and
really
it's not
talked
just
about
the
it.
windows, it's also like
The whole
the whole outside. We still need to get like mums and pumpkins and stuff to do all of that.
And I gotta mop the porch and stuff too. Like, it's so dirty and dusty. I carry the furniture over, hose it off, and all that stuff.
It's a whole process.
But thanks to Miley's help, I've been able to. We got caught up on a lot of like the new product that's been coming in. She unpackaged everything. She's got things set up for us, so we can actually focus more on these windows and stuff this weekend now to try and get this.
Yeah, so we're gonna go run and get what we need so that we can try to wrap these up tomorrow. We're gonna do that, and we're also gonna get Taco Bell for dinner.
Oh, darn.
Because Justin's been talking about Taco Bell like every day for like 3 weeks, so I figured we could do that.
Taco Bell doesn't sponsor our channel, but they should. Because, look, I love it. I just love it.
We've made it to Hobby Lobby.
All right, look at these beautiful fall items. Although we love to come in here and to look at the Christmas aisle, but we are actually here for fall purpose today. That is cute. I like that. Cute jar. Oh, even a tiny one. That is so cute. That would look cute on the bench in the back of the shop. We do. Look at all these leaves. Wonder if we could get something else to kind of fill in, like would like match it.
The pumpkin one would look cute with it.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute with it. I like that.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be cute.
Both of them would be cute, but those pumpkins are like $6.99 and they're 40% off.
This is only $8.49.
So those are $4. That one there would be $5.39. Now we're in the right section here. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I like that dinosaur. After looking around, we came back to the pumpkin one. That should be a good accent to accentuate the other ones we have. I think they'll look great and help complete that ensemble. And they're a really good deal because they're 40% off right now, so they're only $4. We stopped at the Sam's Club here to get a little gas because it is only $2.99 a gallon here. And if you look anywhere else in Pennsylvania, it is $3.45 and under, but $2.99 is the cheapest. We have to go to the Maryland border to get it that cheap. So we're going to go ahead and put 40 in, which should pretty much fill it, and then we will move about our business and get to talk about, but we're also going to stop at Target first and we get a few things, so we're going to make a Target run. And I was right, the 40 filled her up, so she's good to go. All right, we've made it over to the Target. Hopefully we can find some other things to decorate with as well as picking up the collagen I would like.
And I want to look at some Christmas stuff.
We love to look at Christmas stuff. We were actually just talking about how great it is that it's not even 7 o'clock yet and it's already starting to get dark. I love this time of year. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite. We love Bullseye's Playground, but doesn't quite have the stuff yet that we were looking for. Those are cute though. We were hoping they'd have, we saw on TikTok that there's, you know, Christmas stuff they're coming out with. I guess we just don't have it yet. This stuff is great. Cheapest here, actually, out of anywhere I've seen it. And some Halloween cookies, because it's only once a year. You gotta do them.
I was gonna get them at the grocery store the other night, and they didn't have them.
Yeah, they had them the last time we were there, and then when we went to get them, they were out. Ain't that how it goes?
We made it to Taco Bell, and they forgot part of our order, so Justin just ran in to get the rest of it. Whew. You dropped a chip under your butt. Got him.
This Taco Bell is my favorite Taco Bell. We usually do a lot better than this, but
They're busy.
they're busy. It's dinner time, so. But they smell good.
After we got home from Taco Bell last night, we ended up just watching some TV. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. What day is it?
It's October 3rd.
Well, happy October 3rd and the first Friday of October. So it's not only my favorite month, it's my favorite day of the month. So. Friday. I love Friday.
Oh, I thought you meant in particular the first Friday of October.
Oh, no, just Fridays in October. So I'm having a good time. But Kelly has been getting in touch with her inner craft lady that she hasn't exposed for a while. I mean, she does a lot of crafts, but this one, like fun, cute craft. You gotta check this out. Can I show them?
Yeah.
Can I show them what you did so far? Okay. And we got plenty more ideas to go with it. She created this cute little ghosty garland. And if you can't tell, we get a closer look. It's made out of the pages of an old book.
But don't be alarmed. It was a book that was getting ready to be thrown away from the thrift store, so I saved it to repurpose it.
That book was actually in pretty bad shape.
It was.
It was ripped. It was torn. So rather than it just getting tossed, it wasn't something that they could sell. It wasn't something that we could really read or sell.
It wasn't really anything I was interested in particularly. No. It was just I had thought of this last year, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect for that.
This is a perfect craft for that. And I think she's talking about making more garland of maybe different shapes and stuff, too.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not exactly sure, but I have some ideas. It's time to decorate the windows. Let's see what Justin's doing. Say hello! What you are doing? What you doing?
Taking care of business every day. Trying to find like the cute way to hang them. I think like if I do one like that way and maybe another one from another angle, and then we have the pumpkin put in there somewhere. I want it to look, you know, like a festival, like a fall festival, but also a little haphazard like. Sometimes symmetrical isn't always the best way. And so I'm thinking, by doing it this way, it's going to create some whimsy. And I think it'll make it interesting, but I was hoping maybe, you know, I would hold up this next one. You could go out and let me know what you think before I hang them. And I thought, you know, like the pumpkins, do we want them to be like straight across by the window so you see them hanging into the window? Okay. So I'm going to try and see what works here. For Cal. So I think we found a plan that'll work if we go this way. And so we're gonna give it a try because you know, sometimes not you gotta create a little whimsy to make things just a little more interesting. Okay. Sorry about that. We had a customer while we were doing this window. So I did not think to record because we were busy, but we redid this window. Let me show you the outside. We'll probably show you again tonight when it gets dark so you can see a little better. But this will give you an idea of what we're able to do. Too much glare. Well, we've got some pumpkins, we got our leaves, and then the leaves hanging down in the back are the same that we have along the top of the cupboard up here. Along the top of the shelving up here, we have battery-powered leaf lights, and so we just draped them in the back behind this window. So we're going to clip those on at 4 o'clock because they do an automatic timer. I can't remember if it's 6 hours or 8 hours, but we thought if we turn it on at 4 o'clock, that covers us for either way. But that'll add a little bit of light and a little pop of interest to that window tonight. And I know the outside windows are filthy. That's on my list of things to do this week, and we still have the hay bales. We have the corn stalks and things to put out there, but I need to go out there with the weed whacker and cut back the weeds, spray some weed killer. It's like a homemade weed killer because, you know, some of that stuff is poison. Then we'll be getting mums and pumpkins and things, but we don't have any of that yet. But we have the hay bales and things that we could put out with some signs and a few other things. But in the meantime, we've got the windows done, and that's a huge feat because those windows are that's the first thing that people see before what leads them into the shop, and like what they see, you know, in the store. So we're happy to get that done. And Kelly is working on doing her next TikTok, and we are still in the middle of our 50 days of selling to all 50 states. So we currently have New York, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. So if any of you guys are watching this and you would like to order something to fill in your state on the map, go ahead and pop onto our website. It's in the description, and check that out, and hopefully we can add your state to our map.
I would recommend they go over and check out TikTok because there might be a coupon code included.
So you heard it here, guys. If you have not checked the TikTok yet, check the description on those posts. We're only on day 5.
4.
Oh, we're only on day 4. I don't know what day we'll be on by the time this video goes up, but check it out because there could be a little savings down there in that description. But hey, as always, we love you guys. You guys are the best group on YouTube. I tell you what, you guys take good care of us. We love you guys just as much as I think you guys love watching. And you're the reason that we keep doing this.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.